The book is not about me. I only talk about myself in it to explain how I got to see these things. I had a sister that was older than me that died just when I was born. And that really, of course, affected my parents tremendously. So they couldn't take care of me as much. I had a nanny that took care of me. And of course, she was out of the picture shortly after that. So I felt like I was abandoned by my mom as a very young child. Then I had two other sisters that were born, and the youngest one in particular I was very close to. And when I was, again, 6 or 7, she passed away suddenly. And it just destroyed me in many ways, in the sense that I felt she was like my soulmate, and then one day she's there, one day she's gone. But then also it affected my parents, especially as a second child. So they could not be there for me either. So I spent most of my childhood really learning not to depend too much on people being there that I love. I remember as a young child thinking to myself that I never want to depend on anyone. I never wanted to be married. I never wanted to have to take care of anybody. I just wanted to be alone, and I wanted to live my life by myself. Now, it just so happens also that I was capable in many ways to take care of myself. And so as that happened, and as I lost my faith in my religion as well, when I moved from Egypt to Canada and I did not believe in the culture anymore, I was totally really on my own. But I reveled in it still because I kind of knew what I had to do. I was very determined, and I was very successful in business because I know what determination is, and nothing was going to change my course, and I was going to do everything to make sure that I achieved my plans. And guess what? I lost everything else in the process. I had plans that did not work out the way they were supposed to. I trusted people, they let me down. I exposed myself, and I became very angry at them. I became very angry at myself. I became very angry at the world. After I achieved all that success, and everybody looked at me with, envy me about all the things that I have, and then that happened where I felt I was abandoned or betrayed. I just went into mush. I was very, very hurt, and I could not control, and I ended up doing drugs at the time. And to the point where I could not even control that either, and it just went into a spiral. And I'm lucky that I actually survived it, because in the end, when I was at the doors of death, that's when a miracle happened, and I was forced to look at life in a different way. Most people maybe never reach that stage.